seen pictures and videos of you at my ex-husband's office.
Bambi thought she was coming to have a real conversation with Karlie Redd and Yandy Smith about Sierra Gates. But this is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and nothing ever stays on track. What started out as Bambi trying to clear the air quickly spiraled into a whole mess, with confrontations and arguments coming from every direction.
How y'all doing?
Hey.
Hi.
You look cute.
Thank you. Y'all look cute too.
Thank you.
So what's going on?
Karlie and I was at her restaurant the other day. Sierra came and met us.
How was she doing?
She's not doing too
She wasn't doing good. She hasn't been.
I'm worried about her.
Yeah, I'm worried
really
about her
worried
too.
about her.
When it comes to Sierra, I don't know if it's the medication. I don't know if it's the red one. I don't know, but I'm concerned. At this point, it's really important for all of us to focus on getting some real help and support for Sierra. We need to deal with the drinking or the depression medication or whatever.
Yes.
Like,
and even if we had to do a friend intervention, regardless of what I'm about to talk to you about, let's be there for Sierra and just come to a solution for her problem.
Yeah.
So, regardless of that, I want to talk to you about something. I've seen pictures and videos of you at my ex-husband's office.
Given today's guest list, it seems like we have a lot of issues to overcome. So let me help y'all keep up. Strap in, everybody. We may go 10 rounds. Round 1, me versus Karlie.
Why are you kicking with somebody that hurt me the way that he does?
First of all, when I went to that office, it wasn't even your husband who created the meeting. It was his business partner, and Tilo just happened to be there. So we took a meeting with him. It didn't go any further than that. After that, that's when your situation became exposed in the media. And I don't even think me and you were even speaking at that time. So it really wasn't a big deal to me because I'm not doing business with him as it stands right now.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
I shook hands with Bambi, and I'm taking her word for it. But let's take a step back in memory lane. Benzino, Kai, Spice's man. Now, Tilo, if that's not a character trait, I don't know what is.
Everything we do is major. 20 vision sharp like a razor.
How are you? Good.
Good to see you.
I heard from Jessica that Karlie's having a talk with Yandy to address a couple things. So it felt like the perfect opportunity to talk to Yandy and clear up any miscommunication that might have happened the last time we spoke.
What's going on with y'all? Y'all good?
Yeah, I feel great.
Yeah.
We had a conversation, so I'm good.
I actually want to address that conversation that we had.
Round 2, Jasmine versus Yandy.
I feel like you might think that me and the Frosts was in like cahoots with each other.
I only think what you told me, and I think we had the conversation, and I don't even like to waste my time going back. Let's move on.
But let's not, because I feel like I really need to clarify what happened. Do you feel like me and the Frost was really in cahoots with each other?
I don't feel like you had anything out for me. I don't.
Okay. Well, in that case, I want to be honest about how Mendices has been acting lately. Mendices is very friendly. And the last time I saw him in the club, he had his arms around me and my homegirls.
So around you and your homegirls, like in a huddle? Okay.
Mendices is too friendly, and I feel like you keep giving him too many passes.
Don't tell me what I'm doing with my husband, but what are you...
Your fake husband?
What, again, like I said...
Fake husband?
They're not married.
So you want...
Don't do that.
So you want to have a problem? I'm asking.
I mean, I feel like...
Because I sat here, hold on, I have yet to disrespect you.
But unfortunately, I feel like the last time we talked, I feel like you kind of played me.
Here's the thing. However you're going to be with me, be that way with me. Don't then leave somebody get in your head and you come back a different way. I'm not having no kitty conversations. I'm not going back and forth.
It's not kitty. It's not kitty if I feel a way about the conversation that we had.
But you didn't feel a way that night?
No, I didn't, obviously.
And obviously you had a conversation with somebody that got in your ass, and now you have a problem. Don't make a problem.
It's gonna be a problem.
I said I'm
you
good.
Keep talking to me like that, it's gonna be a problem.
I said that I'm
and
good.
You don't want a problem
so
with me.
let's leave it that we good.
You don't want a problem with me because I will air everything out,
like
bitch.
I just said, I don't.
do that.
Should we say grace?
We're gonna leave it like I don't have no problem. Anyway, let's move on.
Okay.
Listen, I love Yandy and Mendices' relationship. She knows how to deflect. She doesn't want anybody talking about her cheating husband, and he doesn't want to actually even acknowledge her.
From the jump, Bambi came in wanting to address Sierra. She tried to bring up issues in a straightforward way, but Karlie wasn't having it. Instead of calmly listening, Karlie flipped the whole thing around and confronted Bambi directly. That's classic Karlie. She's never going to let somebody else control the narrative when she can turn the spotlight back on them. Bambi tried to keep her composure, but you could tell the energy shifted instantly. What made it even better was Bambi's confessional commentary. In true Bambi fashion, she threw shade in the most hilarious way, making jokes while also keeping it real. Her delivery had everybody laughing, but at the same time, the tension with Karlie was too real to ignore. Karlie was pressing her, and Bambi was standing her ground, showing she wasn't about to fold just because Karlie decided to come at her sideways. But while Karlie and Bambi were going back and forth, the bigger storms started brewing between Yandy and Jasmine Washington. Jasmine tried to step in and press Yandy about her marriage. The way Jasmine came in, you could tell she thought she was going to ruffle Yandy's feathers. She tried to question Yandy's situation with her husband and act like she had tea that could shake things up. The problem is, Jasmine underestimated Yandy. This isn't Yandy's first season, and she's been in way bigger battles than this one. Before Jasmine could even finish her point, Yandy clocked her and shut her down. It was fast, sharp, and effective. Yandy didn't raise her voice. She didn't get flustered. She just hit Jasmine with the kind of response that left her stuck. Jasmine thought she was making a move, but instead, she ended up looking lost. That's the difference between someone still trying to carve out a storyline and someone who's been a central figure for years. Jasmine wanted redemption this season, but this moment didn't work in her favor. She walked away looking like she had no real control in the situation. Yandy handled it like a pro, reminding everyone why she's one of the OGs of the franchise. And while all that was going down, Karlie couldn't resist throwing more shade into the mix. At one point, she told Jasmine straight up that the only reason she's even part of this platform is because of Rashida and Kirk. That line cut deep because Karlie wasn't lying. Jasmine's entire presence in Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta has been tied to the Frost family drama, and Karlie made sure to remind her of that. The scene turned into a full-on showcase of personalities clashing. You had Bambi trying to stay calm, but still making sure her point was heard. Karlie was fiery, confrontational, and quick to flip the conversation back onto Bambi. Yandy was unbothered, strategic, and ruthless in how she shut Jasmine down. And Jasmine was left struggling to keep her momentum after thinking she was about to have the upper hand. What's so interesting about this scene is how it highlighted the different layers of each cast member. Bambi shines when she's just being herself, funny, shady, and unfiltered. Karlie thrives in chaos, always ready to stir the pot and keep the energy high. Yandy knows how to protect her image and defend herself without ever really losing control. And Jasmine? She's still learning how to navigate these waters, but moments like this show just how difficult it can be to go up against veterans like Yandy. At the end of it all, what was supposed to be a conversation about Sierra became a full-blown showdown. Bambi and Karlie clashed head-to-head, while Yandy and Jasmine went at it in a battle that left Jasmine looking outmatched. The drama was raw, the shade was non-stop, and the tone for the season was set right here in episode 1. This wasn't just about Sierra anymore. This was about dominance, reputation, and who really controls the narrative on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.